Recording? Yep. Hello. Why is my audio so low? Okay. Hello, everybody. Today I'm playing Goldmine Simulator, and I didn't record a bit of me starting this one, so, yeah. Anyway, the goal right now is to get the mini wash plant. The eventual goal is to get a just wash plant, but right now is the mini one. I forgot to start my water pump. Let's start that. And water's working. So eventually I'll be moving on from doing this to having a wash plant do it all. So I'm gonna start digging up all of this hater. I don't think the mini excavator can even fit back here. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep the wash plant towards the tent. I mean, I'm gonna have to if I wanna get the gold out, but you know what I mean. So let me get some gold in this. This is gonna take a while. If I could figure out an editing software, I'll cut all that out. But in here somewhere, yeah, the tier 2 shows the wash table, and I'm pretty sure in here, no, tools. I think it's tools. I know it's right here. Wash plant. Is it in here? No. Water. No. Is it a tool? No. Okay. Well, I know it's in here somewhere. So... okay, well, it's somewhere. But, right now, we're just gonna get as much gold loaded into this as possible. I'm gonna do getting it to 100. I already got one bucket full of water, and then I'm gonna do it again, loading it with 100, so I'll have total 800 for the max. At least that's what's going to end up. Pretty good. I wish I could get an excavator right now. That would make this a little bit faster, but I don't think you can use an excavator with this. I think it'd be a good idea. So, I didn't even see how much the mini wash plant was. I probably have to go check after I do this. And from what I recall, it's around like $1,000 per 100 ounces, or per ounce. No, wait. I've gone brain dead for a second. I'll have to check, but I remember it was like 1 ounce was like $100 or something like that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But we have $8,000. Because I got a decent bit of money. So, just gonna do this until I can afford both the mini wash plant and the not table, the other table. There's a lot of tables. But there's two main things I'm gonna need for the wash plant, and I'm pretty sure the excavator is one of those. It's gonna be kind of a struggle because getting water from one plant to another. I mean, there's the water tower over there that I could take from, but no. let's just get this filled. I know another way to do this is fill a bucket and just pour it in there, but another thing is diesel. You have to get a lot of diesel for the diesel generator. I'm finding a lot of nuggets from just digging. Putting them in here. We're playing on normal, because if I go any higher than normal, I'm gonna end up dirt broke, and if I play any lower, no. That's just easy mode, and I don't want to do that. But, yeah, doing this. Started. Should be fine. Hopefully I won't have to do anything with the scroll wheel. I have so far not found anything that required my scroll wheel, but the reason why I say this is because my scroll wheel is broke. So, I'm really hoping that's not the case, and someday I will do a nice summer car video. And I got the scroll wheel, because I play that a lot. Also, this pay dirt looks different. Let's go come in and see what we got. Yeah, but there's a lot of videos I've planned. I've recorded a few, but cut them short due to them being just not good. I don't have editing software, and I'm sorry for blowing into the microphone. This microphone is extremely sensitive. So, and I don't have an editing software, so I can't not make it sensitive. But you almost have 1,000 ounces of gold. Okay. I mean, okay, I'm gonna put my microphone up here, away from my nose, and that should be better. I'm not aware of anything that I should talk about right now, other than future video ideas, and possibly doing another channel for my animation stuff. I think I talked about that in one video, I'm not sure, but I can't live stream because YouTube took that away from me, so I'm going to be trying to do these videos before I do streaming again. And a lot of gold nuggets. I'm going to start digging right here. This is unlevel and I don't like it. So, but in a second, we will have... I mean, I could just dig this up once, smelt it, and then go get it sold. I do like playing this game with controller, but my controller is dead. So, yeah. Get that out. And then take these. I'm surprised it's fine to and just take these out with running water. And I'm just gonna dip. There we go. Okay, that one's full. So now, before we start digging up for the second bucket, I'm going to take this here. I'm going to put it in here in the meantime. Oh, or I can do that. I'm going to actually pan this for now, for right now, and then I'll go start digging. Like that was too much water. I don't know if there's actually such a thing in this game, but... Let's get that. And let's get all this. Oh, I hate this mouse and its sensitivity, but that is a good few pieces. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm curious about this. Yeah. And I could also just fill that out right now. And just fill this repeatedly. I don't know. Words are not my thing. But I don't know. This always feels like it fills it faster. But I don't know. For only being 3, I'm not gonna have enough money. Because if it is, each ounce is $100. Like each whole ounce is $100. 80,000 or 80,000 or 80 ounces. Oh my god, I keep wanting to say thousand. I'm looking at my money while saying that, so I'm getting confused. But if I get 80 ounces, that's gonna be 8,000 then. If that's the case, that's a lot of money. I mean, in theory, I could just keep doing this and just stack it up, in theory, but execution, I have not a clue. I do want to get the wash plant soon. But gotta fill this a lot. How are we doing over there? We're good. I went with the diesel one, because I know the wash plant's gonna need electricity, and when I go to buy the wash plant, I can just buy the generator. I'm gonna need to buy another jerry can, because I'm gonna need more diesel, and the jerry can I have over there, I'm gonna use strictly for that water pump. Until I can get a trailer water pump. Trailer water pumps be better ones, obviously. But I do believe the wash plant's also a trailer, so when we go, I'm gonna have to leave my little trailer here. That's how I got a lot of this equipment here, because I don't want to use the bed of the truck. Getting this nice and full. Yeah, this definitely, it feels faster. I know it's like practically the same, but it feels faster. That's what matters. I actually don't know why it feels so much faster, but it does. And later on, I'm gonna do a video on Tank Mechanic Simulator at some point. But yeah, but I haven't posted in like a good while. I think like 6 months or something like that. I don't know. All I know is it's been a good while since I've posted, and I figured post. Also because I was a bit busy doing my own things. Get this nice and filled. We are 5-2? okay. Oh, and I do have all the DLCs for this game, so if you guys, want to see me do other kinds of things on this, like eventually going mining for the gems, or, I don't know, something else, I can fully do that. Eventually, I want to get the Frankenstein, that big old piece of machinery. That's what I'm gonna work towards. That, yeah. And someday, I want to get Golden Mine Simulator 2, so I can play with more people. Yeah, I have Discord, so I have a few friends on there. We played the demo, so I know what it's like, but I think it'd be cool to actually play it with each other. And eventually, when I buy it, I'm also gonna do Soviet Workers and Republic, Resources Workers and Republic, or something like that. I'll have to look at it, but that is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, I think is what it's called. Or, yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to check it at some point, but one of these days I'm gonna do a video on that because I want a city builder, but I don't want something like City Skylines. That's super easy. Frankly, but I think City Skylines is too easy because you just build a city. You don't have to do a whole lot. And somebody could fight me in the comments about that. No, it's city building. I don't care. Just plain old, population, money, water, electricity. That's like transportation. That's about it. I want like needing certain resources for buildings, or needing certain plants for certain plants to fill certain roles instead of just being able to build. But that's what I want. I want games like that. I don't know why. It's like those types of games just lure me in for some reason. It works. I don't know what they're doing. They're making my brain go all over the place with them. I played the demo, because you could still access the demo. I played the demo. The demo is relatively small. You can barely build a big city. So, but yeah, that's kind of what got me into wanting the full game. I want to build a big old city. I don't want to do communists, though. I want to do the actual Soviet part of the name, but I mean, it's in the name, so I have already searched up the, build style and stuff like that about, not like the rules or build logo, I mean just like floor plans of the cities, like those communist blocks out there, the weird rectangle looking things. I think the game already has stock of those buildings, so I'll have to be very specific. So, and those of you that have played it already know what I'm talking about. But these days I'll do a city building video. And for all of you that have watched the old content, that stuff stopping because of two reasons. I haven't figured out what kind of content I want to do 100%, so for right now we're just sticking with gaming until I can figure it out. And, yeah. And I will be working on a different channel, like I said earlier, for animation. So the people that came for animation, I will eventually have my channel connected. Oh, okay. Final few scoops of dirt, and then I can get this full of water. And we can go pan it and see how much gold we find. We have found a lot of ounces of gold from just digging it up, so actually I don't even think we need a bucket for this. I also want to do a video on Arknights. That's eventually what I want to do. Because I like Power Defense games too. But Arknights specifically because it is caught my attention. I don't know if people even watch Arknights. I haven't checked what's actually popular. I'm not playing brain rot games. That's end of discussion. That's not happening. I'm sticking to strictly like 16 plus, non-child. Fucking no, there's Daily Slur. Not very good at not swearing. And I know I'm not monetized yet. I would like to get monetized. Oh. Phone was making weird sound. I don't know if you heard it, but my phone beeped at me slightly. But it doesn't seem like we got a lot here. I'm not surprised, honestly. Okay. So, a few large pieces. But mostly the smaller variety. Yeah, so that's $1,000 worth of smelting. How much more? Like one more pour, and then I'll work on the next bucket. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't think this worked. Not all the golds. I only saw another YouTuber do this. I didn't think this actually worked. Huh. Well, now you know. Oh, I just realized you can hear my, clicking. And one of these days, I'll be doing, ship building. I'll get a, resin printer. Oh my goodness. But I'll be getting a resin printer eventually, and I'll be doing, printing out ships I find online and, building them. Nope. I was deceived. This... Yeah. That does work. Nope. One more piece. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this has a few more bigger chunks. Oh. Got some background audio if you caught that. Yeah, I need to get the wash plant 100% because doing this, as useful as it is very time taking. I don't like it. Also, they don't tell you, but there's a lot of management in this game. Like, a lot. It's like Factorio or Satisfactory, if you know either of those games. I played one of those games on this channel. I didn't get very far. I made one video, and then kind of just ditched it, because my brain can't stick to one thing. And now, I'm going to try to stick to one thing with these newer videos. Was it this bucket? This bucket. Okay, I need to start, yeah, you're empty, you're gonna go over there. But, eventually, I want to start doing VR videos more often, because I did that hot dog horseshoes and hand grenades video, but that was also because it was connected to my PC. I want to do someday, I want to do standalone. I don't know if you can. I think I've seen other YouTubers do it, but I want to one of these days do standalone recording, so I don't have to have my PC to play some games. And maybe one day I will share more about me, because I never did an about me or anything like that a video, I kind of just skipped that step, started just immediate posting. I'm gonna rotate that. Yeah. Oh, that did not rotate it even a little. But, yeah, that's mostly it. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. Yeah, doing this just feels better, though, because I can just throw my mouse, basically. But, yeah. Okay, one big chunk out of that. This is the last one. Oh, and then we'll go get it all smelted. 20 ounces. That's not a lot. Well, I say that's not a lot. And for our circumstance, price-wise, it's not a lot. That's just $20 or $2,000 maybe. I don't know. That's unless the price changes, and I'm hoping it doesn't. Another thing is magnetite. I don't know how to get that. I don't think it's a resource you mine. I think it's a resource you get, but I am unsure. One of these days, I want to actually buy property instead of lease. Because right now, we're just running on the base leasing. But, now that we have that, let's go buy the wash plant and see what else I can get. So we're going to leave that. Get this start truck. And go. Actually, I'm going to go into third person. Okay, we're good on fuel. Well, the lights do not. There we go. This game's driving mechanics also throws me off sometimes, because it's like, sometimes it acts like we have suspension, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just randomly floors it. So, yeah. But I'm gonna try not to crash. Because, I do have, failures for machines on it. I'm pretty sure the truck counts as a machine. Also, constantly... loading. Okay. That always lags. I don't know why it freezes when it loads, but it does. But we're gonna go smelt this, sell it, and then, yeah. Also, gold bars, really tiny. I don't think people ever bring that up, but for, like, actual gold, the bars get, like, they're not very big. At least, or at least at the, like, big that you would think it was. Because that's a lot of gold, then. That's what I always find confusing. I'm gonna turn the lights off and not use up the battery. But, like... yeah, about 2,000. Wait. Aw. So we lose 2 ounces out of the 20 ounces we do. Smelt magnetite. Okay. Well, let's just smelt our gold and see where that goes. Okay. Well, as much as I would like to go check it out right now, we can actually kind of sit here. It doesn't take very long for it to, or at least for me, it doesn't take very long, in my opinion, to get some water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Oh my god, that was a lot of water. Anyway. How long are we running on runtime? Okay. For this video, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go sell the gold, because we are running out of time. I'm gonna go sell the gold, and then go look at the machines, and then next video, we'll pick up from there. what I have planned next video, actually, if we have the money now, I can just buy the machines. But next video, the plan is to buy the machines, get them, and then start trying to make more money. So let's get the gold. Yeah, and when I say this isn't very big, this is gonna be next to my tire. Not huge, like actual gold bars. So we have a long way to go till we get to that. I'm gonna go sell this. We're gonna go check out equipment, and then we'll end it. But ooh. Okay. Also, I don't like how empty this game is. I don't know why. Just the emptiness. Sell gold. $21,000. Oh my god. Well, if this was if I had the tutorial on, we would have got that first goal that you have to reach so you can buy tier 2. We're gonna go check out the stores. Yes, plural. There's that one for the wash plant and this one for, or not the wash plant, mini excavator. Over here is where we're gonna buy the wash plant. Specifically, that one right there. This small guy. 900? Wow. That is not that expensive. That was a lot cheaper than I thought it was. But that does mean I'm gonna have to buy a few pipes. Yeah, 2 here. And then 3 on the back. Okay. So we can buy this. And then we need to buy 5 of these. A 6th one for the actual wash plant. Yeah. Because you don't use the big pipes, do you? No. You use the tiny ones. To get the most water out, though, I can buy one of these, and I can buy one of those. And then... probably gonna need a generator, aren't you? Do you need a generator? I don't see a plug-in for you. Although it is hard to tell. Because that's a hose one, isn't it? Wait, is that a hose one? Yeah. So do I not need to plug this one into electricity? Because if that's the case, then that's wonderful. Yeah, because those are the smallest ones. Okay. Next, we could get one of these, but frankly, I don't think we need to. That means we don't need to buy one of these. Okay, we can buy them now. So, buying these, we got the 6th in... yeah. Order. So, these will be out here. So, yeah. Oh, you require diesel. Oh, and I didn't have to buy those pipes. Well, crap. Spare pipes, I guess. I'm gonna keep this, though. I'm gonna open up the trunk first. And then, we'll pick this up. And I'm gonna get this loaded. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. So that runs on diesel. Hopefully not a lot of diesel, because if it's a lot of diesel, I'm gonna need to buy another jerry can. We have a lot of money, though, so I don't foresee that being too much of an issue. Thank God I bought the DLC when I did. If I were to do this video before the DLC, I don't think I would have made it this far without being mad. Get this loaded up. The big hose. The big fat hose. Get that load. I don't like the dark... oh. Yeah. Oh, rent. I forgot about... Well, thank God we had a bunch of spare money. I was about to say... Forgot about rent. Free camp, so that I can make sure that I'm not lined up, but to a point where I can haul this. And then we'll go buy the excavator. No. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That is terrifying. And then do that. And then get going. Okay, now let's go check out the mini excavator. I think that's what we need to use with this. I don't think we need to, but my brain is telling me to. So, over here. Not this. I do have that Game Pass, but... there it is. The Frankenstein. And that piece of machinery. Ooh, that's a lot. But yeah, the Frankenstein. I can't wait to get this. That's gonna be so cool. But over here, yeah. So, drilling machine? Okay. Well, this. $5,000. Add. Yeah, and then there's these. This is massive stuff. I'm pretty sure I can just buy one of... Ooh, 15% off. That's cool. Oh, one of these trucks. That's expensive. Eventually we'll get something like this. What is this? Drilling machine. I think that's a test, the paid or quad. Okay. Transportation. Small mini wash plant. Oh. Well, I don't have to drive it. I'm gonna do checkout. Order. Yep. And then get the mini excavator put wherever it's going to be put here. And then go here. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, oh, you can buy it with skin owned. Ugh. No. That's... No. Base. Okay, yeah, there's a few skins. Lux in season 48. Okay. Well, that's cool. They're skins. I'm gonna just leave it stock though, because well, I can't afford any of these yet. Eventually, we'll buy one because I don't like the old rustic look of this shovel skin. Okay, now that's taking it a step too far. But let's I had flashbacks of Snow Runner. I saw Alaska. What? You close. Let's go get this at our gold mine, and then let's go, yeah, we'll end the video there. I think we actually entered, like, the 50-ish minute mark. I'm gonna check after this. Wow. Okay. Let's get this home, and then, yeah. As much as I don't like the fact that you're lonely in this game, like, literally alone, it's kind of nice, like, being out here. I like that doors, despite me not going outside. But I'm gonna go up here and then take a turn, and oh my god, I just realized we're gonna need to buy the gas trailer for our excavator. That's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, you. Okay. I hope that has gas right now, because if it does, then that'll be a later. Oh, and that is apparently an entire block. But I'm gonna get this laid down. It needs 2 buckets. Conveniently, we have exactly 2 buckets. do that. Oh, and let's not blind the dog over there. Let's get you. Yep. Let's get you and place you here. Get this. Go over here because there's this one. There's titled out. And let's just get this in a nice organized way. Oh. Get that set up properly. There we go. And then do this. Get this put in there. This cuts down the stuff, but it works. So now, the bucket. We only need one bucket. I was wrong. And we also need to use deep. Where did I put those buckets? Inside. Yeah, I remember now. So, let's go grab our bucket. And then let's go put a bucket where it belongs. Right here. And that's to get all the gold. Actually, it's to get all the paper, but the gold. Oh, and I forgot the table. Okay, well, this is what we have tablets for. This thing. You should work, right? How much? 5,000? 20,000 for the equipment. Yeah. And I can't even buy the transport. We have enough for rent. I'll buy this. So then I can buy it now. And then next episode we'll buy everything else. But yeah, not the wavetable. This. Yeah. Buy one of those. Oh, we can't buy one of those because I just spent all my money. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And, yeah, that's if there's a next episode, but will be. So, wait, what? Why did I pick this up? Okay, anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. I don't have the keybind yet, so, goodbye.